Welcome to Linkronicity, where your journey and destiny link. I'm Stacey, Kumagai, your Linkologist, and I'm here to help you link your life. Today, we're gonna go raw. I'm not talking a vegan diet. I'm not talking about WWE wrestling. We're gonna go raw, as in exploring your raw link. Your raw link. Did you even know you had one? Yeah. You do. The raw link is the link of vulnerability. Scary stuff, right? I know. It's not easy. It's not easy to be vulnerable. It's probably the hardest thing for most people to do. It really is. And it's hard because being vulnerable means being raw, being open, being real on a level that's escalated beyond other levels of being real. You're like, what are you talking about? Well, you know when you say be real, okay? And most people think being real is just being themselves. Not everybody's really themselves. It's like 60, 70% maybe of being real, because there's filtered real, there's censored real, there's real up into your very healthy boundaries of being real. And sometimes it's hard to get there. Especially if you are in like a crossroads transition change period of your life in becoming a better version of yourself. And I know that sounds strange, but when you're becoming authentic and walking in your truth, and when I mean walking in your truth, that means not apologizing for who you are or why you are, or your uniqueness and individuality. It also means stepping into and owning who you are enough to be vulnerable and being okay, feeling safe to be you. Now, I know that vulnerability is a very challenging thing, and it's that way for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of hurt, a lot of fear. Perhaps you've had betrayal, perhaps you've been bullied, and you don't like being judged. But the truth of the matter is, that stuff's going to happen anyway. I mean, whichever version of yourself you're presenting. So, being as real as possible is probably the most important thing that you can do for yourself, and the most important gift that you can give to your heart. When we speak from a place that's authentic and genuine and pure, from our heart, from our soul, from our mind, from our spirit, with the totalness of our being and being who we are, we're actually giving ourselves a gift, and we're actually sharing a gift. Sometimes telling our story, it may not be the easiest thing to do, and taking a risk to do that, it challenges your fear factor, literally, of having to step outside of that comfort zone to be yourself, to be your true self, to be your real self, to be your raw self. And it's like exercising a muscle. Sometimes we just have to have a lot of practice at it to get better at it every day. Now, if you are practicing your being realness, for most people, it's usually the safety zone of their families. And that's great. That's like a sacred, safe place where you feel that you can be your real self, and your family's going to love you no matter what. There are other people who aren't as lucky as you, who aren't as fortunate as you, who have more challenging, difficult families, and for that I'm really sorry. I know that it's really, really super hard sometimes, especially if you have a family that's not as evolved to the level of your realness, of where you want to be real, and it's not comfortable for you to be real, to be raw, to be you, to be vulnerable. I get that on so many levels, and sometimes you have to create a surrogate pseudo-family around you of your friends where you can feel safe, where you can feel trust, where you can feel like you can really be who you are with still being loved anyway. And that's the challenge. That's what we're trying to get to, people. That's the end zone goal, which hopefully isn't an end zone, but like a beginning zone, really. Living your life in a place where you can be real and be raw and be you. So as risky as it is and as challenging as it is, I challenge you to step into your raw lake and just give it a try. It doesn't have to be with the world. It doesn't even have to be with a stranger. It can even be with some of your friends who don't even really know you as well as you think that they know you, because they've only done their perception judgment of what they think they know of you from what you've actually only revealed up until this point in time as the you that you go out as. But give it a try. See if it makes a difference in your life. See if it increases the solidness of your friendship or your relationship, or the depth of the growth of where you can go with that. Because at the end of the day, we're all people. We're all humans. We all have experiences. Some of us have had experiences which have really tested us. Some of us have had experiences which have shut us down. Some of us have come from a place that has been very challenging emotionally or physically or mentally or spiritually. Some of us have had experiences where we've been sheltered and not really exposed to a lot of things to be able to step out of a comfort zone, to be new, adventurous in the spirit of being other than what is comfortable in this sacred space. So try something new. Take the risk to be vulnerable, to be raw, to be real, to be you. And you can have a day that is filled with a little bit more depth, a little bit more sensitivity, and who knows, you could open up a whole new world for yourself. I'm Stacey Kumagai, your Linkologist, here to help you link your life. Please be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Linkronicity, blogspot.com. Go to Linkronicity.com for private coaching sessions. I hope you have a real and raw day.